Hey y'all, what's up? This is your girl, seeing and all knowing. What's up? What's up? Come on in, thumbs the video up, and let's talk. What's going on, y'all? Yeah, my hair's sticking up. Let me try to fix it. Hey y'all, this is seeing and all knowing, and I am Dr. Lisa. We're at the border, and we're looking at a video. Of course, I always go and look at JLR Investigates. Follow him. He's a YouTuber, just like myself. According to him, Dr. Phil is at the border. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, Miss House. Hey, honey. How you doing? Good evening, honey. How are you? Thank you for thumbing the video up. Y'all, come on in. Come on in. For ones that, if you see a red live, then you know I'm live. If you don't, it does not matter. Still go down and hit the subscribe and go for your girl. Hey, Miss Diane. And hit the subscribe for your girl. If you don't have enough for me, go over to my page and hit join. And you will be a member of the page. Melissa is, what is hers? Hers is not rocking with the dog. Hers is the highest one. What is it? Yeah, Tia said, oh, she got the highest one. Whatever, Tia. Hey, Miss Bobby. Hey, Miss Diane, Miss Harris. Hey, y'all. Hey, this is the knowing. The crisis at the border. And I'm coming to bring it to you. I'm all for it. Yes. Y'all, let me see. Can I get a good picture right here for y'all? Hold on a minute.
I don't know what his name is. He's always on Twitter.
Hold on, y'all. Somebody always on Twitter. I ain't interested in that. I want y'all to see Dr. Phil. He's at the border. T-Champ just signed off. Hey, y'all. This is your girl. Seeing and all knowing. I'm not being that silly right now because I'm really not that sleepy. But when y'all hear me come live and it's about 11 o'clock, I'm sleepy, I'm tired, so I'm kind of silly. But not right now. Y'all, did y'all see that about the father head was, and the son had it on or was impersonated? Thank you, Miss Harris. Thank you, honey. I try. The doc try hard. And the doc ain't feeling that good. Oh, y'all, here it is. JR, I'll be back. I'll be back, JR. Let me see where I start. 11:23. Y'all, look. Wait a minute. I'm going back to JR in a minute. This is from 9 News.
It was evident to us that he was of clear mind in his purpose and what he was doing. Aside from what his beliefs are, he was of clear mind doing this.
Alarming allegations are unfolding in Pennsylvania.
Hey, Miss
Police
Bowman.
arrested
Hey, Miss
32-year-old
Bobby
Justin
M.
Mon this week and accused him of shooting and decapitating his father. In a 14-minute YouTube video, Mon ranted about right-wing conspiracies and then held up the head of his father, who was a federal employee.
During the video, Justin Moan advises that he is giving the following order for all militia and patriots across the USA to kill federal employees.
This morning, prosecutors revealed more about Mon's background, including ties to Colorado.
It's almost over. This is just 2 minutes.
And lived in Colorado, working for
Colorado.
a contractor for Microsoft Corp.
We found 3 people filed restraining orders against Mon in 2017 when he lived in Colorado Springs.
That's just
All
paperwork.
3 were credit union employees who say Mon threatened
That's
to
how that was,
precipitate a
paperwork.
violent incident that would cause police to brutally attack them. The court records contain an email Mon wrote in which he demands $2 million before publishing a tell-all book. The next year, Mon filed a long, ranting lawsuit against his employer in which he also demanded money before publishing a book. For now, Mon is behind bars in Pennsylvania, and that YouTube video has been removed.
But it's quite horrifying how many views we understand it had before it was taken down. Obviously, we were able to capture and secure that video because it's pretty self-explanatory as to who's responsible.
And in those restraining order cases here in Colorado, Mon eventually agreed not to contact the credit union employees. It does not appear he has a criminal history in Colorado. Tom, back to you.
That's such a grisly.
Y'all, you just never know now. You don't. We think we know, but we just don't know. You don't know what people will do, when they'll do it, how they'll do it, whether they're not your children or anything. We just don't know. We don't know. We can say we hope. Y'all, I got 6 people watching, 4 thumbs up. Y'all thumb the video up for your girl. And for whoever's watching the replay, go and look at it. I sent that story. Okay, Miss Bummer. Miss Bummer, you was on the ball today, girl. You was on the ball. But I didn't have my iPad. And I was at the asthma clinic. I didn't have it. It is. You're going to do this to your father? I'm telling you. People do not care anymore. They don't. It does not. They don't care if they're your father, your mother. They just don't care. Yeah, thumbs the video up for your girl. Let's go back to OJR. Yes, JR investigates at the border. Notice I didn't put none of that in my title, just crisis at the border, because they already flagged me. I don't know why they won't give me all the props for it, but you know, I don't know, but that's okay. I am not worrying about that, you know, but I didn't want to put unalive to anything, but I knew I wanted to say about that, how he, you know. But they tick you about these. Let me see why JR not coming up.
I'm Attorney Ken Nugent.
Always a commercial, but don't skip mine.
The Ken Nugent firm is just not lawyers that
Okay, yeah. Let me go back to where I was. It's about 12.
So I heard he's hurt. Where's he hurt?
No. What are they doing? What's she looking for? Try to show y'all a picture of Dr. Phil. That's what she looking for. No, that's too far. Let me go back out of this. Hey, y'all. Yeah. Share it. Thumbs the video. That's right. Thumbs the video up for your girl. Oh, here it is, child. Let me show y'all. So y'all don't think I'm just telling stories.
I haven't seen any, nothing like that. No negativity out here. Everyone
No negativity. They say they got celebrities out there, YouTubers, the news. They say politicians, a lot of journalists, National Guard.
People that want to take pictures and go in and explain the process. Respectful out here.
He says very respectful out there, as it should be. That's some of the footage of the military, the National Guard. They're back there. You know, they have been called in for this crisis. But let me just give y'all a little things while I'm waiting for that to come up. What they say about the crisis. They said that, you know, when they come over, they have, you know, they bring some of them. They saying bring in a lot of drugs and different things. That's why a lot of, you know, things are out of hand. I don't know if that's true. That's allegedly. I've heard people say that. I heard people say that that's the reason why.
Eyes on Dr. Phil. He's here.
He said Dr. Phil is here. That's what he's saying. But they're saying that there is so many different things that they're bringing over illegal. And that's why we're having an opiate crisis. I'm not sure if that's all the case, but this is the thing. It's been coming over. Why do you say that? Because they're not able to check it. They're not able to check all those people that's coming in. That's why they'll put up barbed wires and stuff. I wanted to go. Things wouldn't allow it though. But there's a lot of things. It really is. They got the flags flying in the background. Thank you, Miss House. Thank you, baby. But it's a lot of stuff going on. And a lot of trafficking. People ain't talking about that. See, they get off one thing, get on the next. But you have to understand there's a lot of trafficking going on around here. There is a lot of things happening. I plan to just continue to watch this. This is the interesting thing that I saw. I thought I was going to pull it back up, but it's not pulled back up. But Dr. Phil, it was a young man holding an umbrella over him the whole entire time. Allegedly. Well, we saw it, so I don't know. And see, they're talking to the locals, telling them thank you for their service. I'll see that. It's on JRL Investigates. So that is real. Is that the rally? Well, they said that the truckers and everything's supposed to come up for the convoy. I haven't seen that one yet. I just saw this.
Where you from?
Y'all look at this. Hey, that's a shame. A child body is encased in concrete in Colorado as the search for two other kids continue. It's just awful. It's awful. It's awful. Oh God, it's awful. Let me get off of there. I don't want that to take my spirit.
My favorite dog is under there. Text. Dude, I called.
I was trying to see could I get it up with Dr. Phil. So yeah, tomorrow. It's just like I said. Every time you look at something, it seems like it's worse than what you have looked at before. But there's just a whole lot of stuff going on. People in these comments, they're really commenting about that umbrella. Talking about why is Phil there. A lot of people can't stand them. They say they're only looking because of JR. There has always been. Oh yes, this is my allegedly opinion. We're doing this for entertainment purposes only. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not getting on that. I want to talk about that.
The only thing I've seen was the only hostility I've seen out of this whole time.
They're asking what is Dr. Phil doing there.
Raiding the National Guard. She wasn't even that bad.
They say he's always, kind of like playing on his guest. I don't know if that's true.
Any type of like armed groups, or I haven't seen any nothing like that. No negativity out here. Everyone that's out here is peaceful. Everyone out here is.
That's right. They can. They really can. You're exactly right, Miss Bowman. They cannot. I mean, they can't. But you know how people are gonna spin that. I mean, I don't get into all the political things, but y'all know how people will spin it and seem like it's their issue or their problem. But it doesn't mean that it is. I mean, they just got a lot of stuff to say. Bless Governor the governor of Texas, they're saying. They said Phil is out there following the money. I don't know. This is Dr. Phil who they're talking about. I find it funny how Dr. Phil has this stage set with a military vehicle set up behind him. Y'all can kind of see him.
I had eyes on Dr. Phil. He's here.
He's saying he got eyes on Dr. Phil. He's here, but the guy's holding the umbrella, and everybody's questioning that. Okay, Miss Bobby. Okay. So it's a lot of stuff. If some people say they want to know what's going on. They want to know what's going on at the border. So I'm trying to bring it to you. But this is a 2-hour. I got to analyze it. I'm not analyzed it. I'll be honest with you. I haven't analyzed it. I haven't looked at a lot of it. But I am really catching up on a lot of things that has to do with the border.
This is the scene so far.
So I'll be coming back with you. But this is the scene. They got several different YouTubers here. They got several people set up. I would love to be on the ground there. But I have too much stuff to do than chase stories, because I do more than that. Some of these people have retired, they don't work, so they chase stories, and, they get views up. And I think on this one he had 41,837 have viewed this video, and in 4-hour span. He's on the ground. He's able to go from place to place. That's a great thing because he brings information to us, but everybody is not. They talk about Fort Bragg. Let's talk about this one for a minute. Fort Bragg is facing a growing outrage of migrants who attended the NYPD officers, who attacked them. I'm sorry.
So it's almost invisible. You mean like this?
Wonder why, y'all? Wonder why, Miss House and Miss Bobby?
Hello, my name is Jim Caviezel.
Wonder why?
Jesus in the movie The Passion of the Christ. I'm here to tell you.
That, you know all that stuff coming in. I believe it anyway.
Against two NYPD officers.
Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg staying silent as we try to ask why 5 of these suspects were released without bail. Fox 8's Linda Schmidt joins us live from Midtown. And Linda, you tried to press Bragg on that very question earlier today.
Yeah, I sure did. I tried to press him, and other reporters tried to press him on that issue as well, but he was not interested in talking to any of us earlier today. And it appears the governor is not supporting him in this case. DA Bragg, why did you not ask ask for bail? Why didn't you ask for bail for these migrants? District Attorney Alvin Bragg trying to get away from questions about his decision to release 5 illegal migrants charged with assaulting 2 NYPD officers in Times Square that was caught on camera. All 5 were released without bail, even though they are charged with a felony. Now 4 of them have reportedly fled the state. State Attorney General Letitia James weighing in.
Despite the fact that they have allegedly have fled to Florida, the long arm of the law will find these individuals. They will be arrested.
What do you have to say to the people of New York? You have nothing to say to the citizens of New York? DA Bragg immediately left a hotel in Midtown after attending a winter conference with Governor Hochul and the state's 61 other district attorneys. The 4 other city DAs attended a news conference with the governor, who took questions.
In the past few days, and you've said this multiple times, that you are looking to judges and prosecutors to do the right thing.
About another minute, y'all.
Did the right thing by releasing illegal migrants charged with assaulting 2 New York City police officers violently, who have no ties to New York City, New York State, or this country. Do you think he did the right thing? And they're charged with felonies.
Anytime there's an assault on a police officer, which is a very serious offense, it is bail eligible and bail should be sought. Meaning right now that they should be sitting in Rikers.
Okay, now, even though you just saw there in my report that DA Bragg had every opportunity to speak with reporters and address this issue, earlier today he chose not to, and he had every opportunity to do it. Instead, what he ended up doing was calling a late news conference. That happened about an hour ago. Now, at that news conference, he said they don't have any proof at this point that 4 of the illegal migrants have fled the state. However, they are continuing to investigate that. He also had this to say.
We do not tolerate people assaulting police officers, but in a court of law, and our profound obligation is to make sure we have the right people charged with the right crimes.
And by the way, this investigation is ongoing. Police are saying there could be as many as 14 people who were involved in that assault on those 2 New York City police officers last Saturday. Back inside to you.
Wow, Linda, thank you so much.
Well. Why did they let them go, Doc, in your opinion? It could be like they said, they don't know. Or it could be they wanted to process them, make sure that they have handprints and everything on them, and they're going to get them later. You never know. You never know. Don't they have migrant prisoners that's up and running? Yes, they do. So, do migrants go to jail? Yes. Sometimes they send them back. And it's a harsher crime, allegedly. This is all for entertainment purposes. We are having a simple conversation, but that's very interesting. Yes. They saw them, but just think about it. They got the handprints. They got everything on them. They do. But then they said they want to make sure that these are the people that actually did it. Come on, y'all. It's a process for everything. Why do you think they set up the process camp out in Texas? When they come through, they're basically evaluated, assessed, and whatever. They're given little green bands. I think they were yellow bands. They can go in and come out within a month. Almost all of them are gone. Most of them come with money. People didn't know that. Where to get the money from, Doc? I have no earthly idea. But some come with the money, but it's a bunch of them over here. They said in one article I was looking at that the ladies hurry up and get pregnant so they can stay here. I don't know. Not in New York, allegedly. Okay. Allegedly. Everything is allegedly because we don't know. So they have everything they want on them because they processed them. The DA let them win. The DA did not speak on it. He can't speak on it. Whatever they're cooking up, they're going to speak on it. They want as many that they can have to be documented. Do they send them back? Yeah. Will they send them back? I don't know. But according to every news article, whatever I have read, which that means I'm one person, I haven't read all of them. Texas want to do something with their migrant issue. I didn't want to stay on here about 15 minutes. I've done 20. Y'all, this is your girl. Singing and all knowing on YouTube and the knowing on Facebook. When you see the red truck, you know it's the doc. Y'all come in and y'all join me. Should be live on Facebook in about 10. I love y'all. God loves you more. Y'all, this is the knowing and this is the seeing and all knowing and I'm out.